Its official name is called absolute cell reference, but no one calls it that, so let's call it the $ thing in Excel. It's very handy if you want an equation to always look at a particular cell, even if you drag that equation around. You can do it manually, but the shortcuts make life easier in both Windows and Mac. For Windows, you just press F4, and for Macs, you press Command and F4. I see a lot of tutorials neglect Mac users, but in mine, that won't be the case. So we know how to do it, but what does it actually do? Well, let's just have a quick look. So in this example, you can see here we're making an equation to reference the cells in B, and as we drag that equation down, it's going to reference each row as it goes down. You can see here they're matching up 4 is 4, 5 is 5. But now if we do the same thing where we equal the cells in B, but put a $ thing in on the row and column, and we drag the whole equation down, you can see it's just going to reference the first B3 cell we put in through every row even though we drag them down. You don't have to do rows and columns. For example, if we remove the $ from the row equation and then we start to drag down, you'll see that they start to reference the rows again. 1 is 1, 2 is 2. But if we drag the equation over, it's still going to reference column B, but each row is going to vary. So you can see here, even though we've moved the equation over one, it's still referencing column B, but the individual rows. So that's it really on how to do the $ thing in Excel for Mac and PC. It can be quite handy just to have one value dictate a lot of terms. For example, if you have an exchange rate or a sales tax you want to apply to multiple fields, the $ thing is probably what you're looking for. And speaking of other things you might be looking for, why didn't you hit that subscribe button to keep up to date and see more tutorials like these to help you master Excel? Like this cell navigation tutorial, where you can traverse hundreds of thousands of rows of data in seconds, or this beginner's tutorial guide on VLOOKUPs. Lastly, these tutorials are here to help you, so click on this link and go to a form to let me know what burning Excel issues you want me to tackle next.